Pendidikan di Indonesia masih menyimpan segudang permasalahan yang belum terselesaikan oleh pemerintah.
Hi, I'm Oktavia. Talk about education in Indonesia. It's not just about schooling. It is about struggle. We know from colonial to independence, education has been a powerful tool to liberate minds and build a nation. According to Ki Hajar Dewantara, the father of Indonesian education, said, education is guidance in the growth of life. The philosophy remains the foundation of our education system. It teaches us that true education must liberate, not merely transfer knowledge, but also nurture character, curiosity, and humanity. But this noble spirit needs a clear path, and that path is shaped by the curriculum. Since independence, Indonesia has revised its curriculum multiple times, from 1947 curriculum to the 2013 one, all in pursuit of relevance. But a key question remains: has our curriculum truly centered on the learner? In 2022, Indonesia introduced the Merdeka curriculum, a major shift from rigid, uniform learning toward a more flexible, student-centered approach. This curriculum brings several key innovations. For the first, a focus on essential competencies rather than an overload of content. Second, the use of project-based learning to strengthen character through the Pancasila student profile. The third one, teacher autonomy to adapt methods and material based on student needs. And the last, and most importantly, the recognition that every student is unique and deserves a personalized approach. Research from the Curriculum and Learning Center, Ministry of Education 2013 shows that students under the Merdeka curriculum are more engaged and understand concepts more deeply. Teachers report feeling freer and more creative in guiding their students. For example, at an elementary school in Yogyakarta, fourth graders study the environment by planting trees, tracking their growth, and presenting their findings. And also, the second example in Jakarta, middle school students conduct community service projects to address local issues. They are not just memorizing facts, they are learning to live and contribute to society. A study by the Tanoto Foundation and Innovation 2022 reveals that many regions face obstacles. For the the first, teachers often lack sufficient training and support. Second, schools in remote areas struggle with poor infrastructures. Third, uneven internet access hinders digital learning. This is where the spirit of Merdeka Belajar, or freedom to learn, is truly tested. Educational transformation is not instant. It requires commitment from everyone, such as government, educators, parents, and also the public. The Merdeka curriculum is not just a policy, it's a shift in mindset. It challenges us to stop measuring students by test scores alone and instead recognize their creativity, empathy, and joy in learning. So now, it's the time to ask ourselves, are we giving children the space to discover who they truly are? Or maybe, is our children system liberating? Or is it limiting? The answer might not be perfect yet. But with each small step forward, we move closer to real, meaningful change. As the saying goes, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. This is my quotes actually. So, today, on 2nd May 2025, we celebrate Indonesia's National Education Day. It's more than a commemoration. It's a moment. Yes, it's a moment actually of reflection and renewal, to remember that education is our shared responsibility. That the Merdeka curriculum is not just for school, it is a movement for the whole nation. Happy National Education Day 2025. Let us keep learning, keep growing, and keep moving toward education that liberates. Because the future of Indonesia begins in today's classrooms. I said, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.